Hey there gamers, in this video I want to talk to you about how you can do the Children of the Woods quest chain in Crimson Desert. So first things first, this unlocks after you've done the Trembling Woods quest chain, where you're then given access to the village. Once you've done this, you can then start the Children of the Woods quest chain, and it's very simple for the first two quests. All you have to do is a mystical gathering, which is to speak to the Shias, which can be found over in this tree just here. Very easy to do. You just get a quick cutscene, and it's just in this part of the village, nothing special to it. And then once you've done that, you then have to go and speak to the leader of the village, which is this child here with the giant hat on, named Poland. When you speak to Poland, Poland will then give you the questing journal in your inventory, that if you go ahead and read through it by just pressing D on your keyboard and flicking through and studying the pages one by one until you finish the entire book, you will then unlock the rest of the quests. And those quests are the Mystic Falls, the Beautiful Desert, the Wyvern's Cradle, and the Desert's Edge Maze. So we're going to break these down one by one to begin with. Now when it comes to these four quests, they are all very far apart out in the open world, and we want to basically do these in an optimized order to just save ourselves running vast distances between the two. So we're going to start off with Mystic Falls here, and then we're going to go straight on to doing the Desert's Edge before we then finish up the last two, which are fairly close to each other. So for Mystic Falls, I suggest what you do is you go ahead and click it, which will allow you to track it. And if we go ahead and open our map here now, you can see that it is north of Pywell, up here in the ancient rift. So we are now going to have to take our horse up there. I do recommend that you unlock the fast travel abyss nexus here and then use that to basically get back to the village, as that will save you a little bit of time. But go ahead and make your way up there for the first quest. Now when you get to the ancient rift, you're going to see basically that you're going to be really high up and the rift is on the other side. Now if you don't have the stamina points to do a big jump, what I suggest you do is actually just make your way down the cliff very slowly. But if you've learnt flying and you've got a bit of step points and stamina, what you can do is just jump straight off the edge here and do a bit of gliding before going into a free fall just here, and then come down again. And then once again we're going to make our way down, and what we're looking to do here is get to the very bottom. So we are going to be getting to the bottom of the ridge just here, and then once you reach the bottom, you will then come into this area here where you will find one of the children called Ara, and then all you need to do is go ahead and press Ctrl E to talk to her. And then after the chat dialogue and a quick cutscene, you will find that you have now completed the quest for Mystic Falls. Now once you've completed Mystic Falls, the next closest quest is Desert's Edge Maze. Now just as a little bonus tip while we're in the ancient rift here, if I just come to my map and I show you where I am here. Now I'm about 2/3 of the way to the right here, just on this ridge line. You're going to see that there is this busted up broken bridge halfway down. So I'm about halfway down. And if you come here, you'll actually find that there is an abyssal nexus here that you are going to be able to use for fast travel to and from this location in the future. So you might want to go ahead and unlock that while we're here. So as you can see, we're still in the ancient rift, and now we want to go and do Desert's Edge Maze, which is to the east of us. So we will now make our way there. And now we want to make our way over. And now we want to make our way over to the Beautiful Desert to find the second Shy. Now as you approach the area for the Desert's Edge Maze, I just want to highlight where I am on the map here, as this is where you will be able to find an additional abyssal nexus to allow for fast travel. So just go ahead and activate that while you're here. Again, I'll just show you one more time on the map exactly where I am, just around here. So do go ahead and activate that. But once you unlock that, you want to come over here to the edge, and this is where we're going to find the maze. Now do be aware obviously that there are some very big steep cracks here which you do need to be mindful of, and what you want to do really is come over and aim for this light area here just to help get your bearings. So I'm going to show you exactly where I am now on the map, and then from here just follow this around a little bit. And then what we want to do is come to the edge here, and you might just be able to see that there is quite a steep drop. We're going to jump off the edge here, and as we jump off the edge, we're going to come down, and as we slowly fall down here, we are going to take some damage, but what we want to do is just come straight to this edge again and then jump once more. And then once we come down here, it is here that we're then going to find this maze-like entrance area, and this is what we want to come into. And when we come into here, you're then going to find the next shy child. In our case, this one's called Florian, and all we need to do now is go ahead and talk to her. And there we have it. We've now finished that quest for Desert's Edge Maze. So as you can see now, if we come over to the journal, we have now finished the Desert's Edge Maze quest just here, and we are now ready to move on to the next one, which is now going to be Beautiful Desert, as this is the next closest one for us. So now you want to start making your way out of the maze. Now if it helps anyone when it comes to getting out, I just did a simple climb out of the bottom of the maze, and then from this circle, if you just come around to the edge here, this is what I did anyway, you can see that there is a ledge up there, and if I begin climbing, I can go ahead and climb on top of it, which allows us to get a rest just here by pressing E. And then from here, you can see that there is an additional ledge just up there. So we're going to do a jump across the wall here, and then come out like this on top. So I hope that helps anyone that got stuck there. Now it's worth noting, guys, that if you are following this guide, if you are coming eastward, there is an additional Nexus Abyss just here. I'm outside of the Tashkelp village, east of Sovereign Wastes, just up here, and I'll just show you really quickly where I am as well in game. So I'm at an elevated ledge here that just overlooks the settlement area. There are lizards and stuff fighting down there. But yeah, it's just up here, and then all you need to do, again, is just go ahead and walk on it to activate it, and that'll save you some future travel moving forward. And then from here, we're going to continue east down to the Red River area. Now, once again, as we approach the hand-in for the second child, you want to come to this part of the map just here, and here you will find that there is another nexus for you to activate for fast travel. So simply go ahead and stand on that again to activate it. I'll show you just now really quickly where I am on the map. So I'm just west of the objective here for the Beautiful Desert quest, east of the Sanctum of Renunciation, and I'm up on this elevated cliff just here, and if I come to the edge here, I'll just show you really quickly, I can look out over the ravine, so it is on quite a high ledge up here, so do go ahead and grab that. And then as you come over here, you're actually going to find that there is a giant pit in the ground, much sort of like a volcanic crater. And what you want to do is just come over to the second one, just here. And then all we're going to do is jump off. Very simple one, this one. And as we come down, you'll actually see that the child is just here. And all we need to do is go ahead and talk to them, complete the chat dialogue, and there we have it. We've now completed the Beautiful Desert quest. So now that we've completed that quest, all that's left now is Wyvern's Cradle. Now if I go to my map here, I'll quickly show you on our map. This one is very far away. It's down here on the western side of Dewhaven, north of the Three Brothers Cliff, and this is where we will find the third and last shy. I will ride down here as I'm going to grab some abyssal nexuses on the way, but if you're further ahead of me, do feel free to fast travel. Now one of the nexuses that you might want to pick up is this one. This is just outside of the main city in Delicia. I'll just show you where I am on the map really quickly here. I am just basically south of the Beard Tree Gorge. I've come across the ocean, east of Grothrak and north of the actual Delicia sign here. This will be quite useful later on. So this is one that you might just want to go ahead and grab in the southeastern part of the world here. So I'm in Delicia, west of Dewhaven here, and west of the Cliffs of Despair, and I'm just northeast of Three Brothers Cliff. Now it's quite important to note here that there is a boss in this area, and the mobs here are quite high level, and you do not want to approach from any side here as there are numerous enemies. You want to come to this side basically where there's only a light patrol. So from here we want to go ahead and make our way in. Now what you want to do is make your way through the ruins of the stone and get to this area here, and make sure that when you jump you can clear the cliff to the first layer. You do not want to fall all the way down here, as that's not the right area. You want to basically come to this first cliff, and then once you've done that, all you need to do is simply go inside and you'll actually find the child right here. So once you've done that bit, that's fairly easy to do, and then we go ahead and speak to Alder, and then we complete the chat dialogue, and there we have it. We've now completed. So now that we've completed Wyvern's Cradle, the next thing we need to do is head back to the village and speak with Pollen. Now the closest abyssal nexus that I could find was here, so you can probably find this on the map. It's just north of where the quest was. And all you need to do is simply go ahead and activate it just like normal. And then we can open up our map and Nexus teleport to just outside the village. Thank God for fast travel in this game. And then all we need to do is simply go ahead to Porin and hand in. And then once we finish the chat dialogue, you can see we've now completed a token of friendship. It also gives us this quest reward, which is pretty nice, which is Pororin Petal Hat, which I have to say is quite a look. And if we have a look at the quest log now, we have indeed finished all of the Children of the Woods quest line. So I really hope that this in-depth tutorial guide helped, guys. Please do drop a like and subscribe if it did. It really helps the channel grow. It is much appreciated, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching.